Welcome everyone to tableauinfo.com. And as you know that Tableau Specialist series is going on. This is my third session. Today we are going to talk about modified data connections. That means union your data. From today onwards, or say from today's session onward, I'm thinking of including the SQL quotient as well to Tableau because that makes sense. There are so many similarities. And now I work on the Oracle database and with SQL. So I'm thinking of bringing that quotient to my videos as well. So using custom SQL, union and union all, how to do with Tableau and different options. There are other topics over there under modified data connections, but fortunately I've already made some good videos, and I hope so good videos over there, because the last video when to use blending and when to use join is one of my top rated video at YouTube. That means if you search for this string when to use blending, this sentence when to use blending and when to use join, one of the top videos over there would be mine, like on the first page. So along with that, so for join and blending, you will have to see my YouTube description of this very particular video. So that will take you to another video, and from there you can download workbooks and data source with respect to blending and join. Before that, if you have not subscribed, this is the time to subscribe. And if you don't want to subscribe, it's okay. इसमें तेरा घाटा मेरा कुछ नहीं चाहता. Okay, who am I? Where is my home actually? Let people know about me as well, right? Show off is also very important. This is me. Okay. I am still at number 1, by the way, since January 19, but still at number 15 only. Anyways, we are here, and let's get started. So using custom SQL, so why I'm talking about custom SQL first, because if you have the option, please make use of it at data source level itself. That will help you to improve your performance as well, your dashboard performance as well. But what is this SQL union operator? So I work with Oracle database. It's you can see the syntax over there. Select column names from table 1, union. Select column names from table 2. So the union operator is used to combine the result set of 2 or more select statements. And there are the conditions over there. Each select statement with union must have the same number of columns, right? Same number of columns. Also, they should have similar data types, and the columns in each select statement must also be in the same order, right? So I think this is one of the most common used operator, when you have multiple number of tables, or say a multiple number of SQL queries, and you would like to join them to have one view and create few insightful dashboards on the top of that. So let me show you practically, because the best way to learn is to do as I always say. There is one good website, wcschools.com, that I would also paste in my YouTube description. For example, there's select city from customers union, select city from suppliers. I just want city, and later on we'll see the difference between union and union all. So first of all, let me run union all. This can be an interview question as well, where what is the difference between union all and union. So you can see union all means, let me show you, it will union everything, means you will see multiple, you will see duplicate records as well over there. If it's there, it will be reflected. In order to avoid that, instead of union all, I do union, so that I get distinct cities from customers and suppliers. Now you will see only one London over there. That's it. But if you talk about, if somebody asks you that, okay, which is more performance oriented, you will have to say union all. You won't have to go back and check and remove the duplicate records. So it's more performance oriented. So that's all about using custom SQL. I would request you to make use of it if possible at your data source level. That will help you to improve your performance, dashboard performance. Using Tableau union. So now let us see what's there at Tableau level. Union tables using wildcard search, union tables manually. That should come first. Actually merge mismatched fields in the union. Why there will be mismatched fields, and if there are mismatched fields, what to do. So let's the best way to learn is to do. Okay, so as you can see over there, here are the different options. Union. So there are two ways with the help of which you can do union: specific or manual. The other one is wildcard. So let us see one by one. First of all, how to add. This is the way to add. I've added order. Okay. So I'm just, in order to show you the example, I'm doing union of this very particular table with order only, because they will have the same number of columns, same data type, and in the same order. That is the prerequisite. So I do order and order, and I would say apply. Tables in union 2. So it will show you that your union is completed and there are 2 tables in your union. Okay, let me check whether this is right or wrong. It is showing me 19,988. So that means, since I am doing union of 2 orders tables, that should be direct multiple of the single table, as you can see over there. So the union has happened, and now let us. So this is the way you do union. It's very simple. And if you want to remove the tables, what about wildcard? So wildcard will give you an option where you have multiple number of Excel sheets within your data source. For example, if imagine sample superstore, there are many sheets over there, and you have a particular condition, like I want to you do union of all the sheets. Like sheets are like, January underscore 2016, February underscore 2016. So I can write 2016 over there, and it will automatically union all the 2016 sheets only. So that will help for. But here I would just show you an example. I would say how it works. Here I would say okay, return, and I'll say don't forget to put a star over there. Here you go. Now you can see. So this is the other way with the help of which you can do union of tables. So if there are multiple tables over there with RET, starting with RET, but it makes more sense when you have as the condition that I was talking about. You have year 2016. If you want only 2016 sheets, so that will automatically do union of all the 2016 sheets. But you can, this is the way to do the same. Okay. So we have done union tables manually, union tables using wildcard search also, merge mismatched fields in the union. So in order to make you understand this, let me go to the where is that? Yes. Not this one. Yes. There can be a case where you have mismatched columns. For example, you have day, customer, purchases, and type. So instead of that, you have, for example, day, CUST dot purchases and type. So when you try to do union of such tables, it will do like it will, the result would be like this: null and null, because this type is mismatched, totally mismatched. So in order to fix this, you will have to do a small thing only. But let me show you how it will happen. If I go back and if I say, if I try to go back and if I try to, in order to understand, if I just want to do like orders, and it won't make sense or doesn't return, but I just want to show you that imagine that these are two similar types of tables but having one different name over there. So you can see there will be one for the mismatched columns there will be null over there. So in order to merge those two columns, because there will be two columns which will be mismatched in this condition, for example CUST dot, there will be a separate column for this thing which is not matching, and same will go for the customer. So in order to merge these two columns, you'll have to select these two columns over there in your result set like this. For example, I say this one, and imagine this one. Just imagine. Then you say merge mismatch field. When you do that, it will be resulted into this one, this union. Everything will be fine. Customer, comma, CUST dot, both are merged into a single column. So I hope this video has helped you, and again, this is the time to subscribe if you have not subscribed yet. And this is, I would like to say and see you and say bye bye till we meet next time with the session number 4. So stay tuned, subscribe now, because I am giving you worksheets, Excel sheets and everything. Bye bye. It's IP.